Hey guys, did you miss me? Look, I got a I got a bullseye, and I got one over here too. Bad day. Bad day. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm still in my work clothes, chilling, you know. But I thought I'd put up a video, talk about something, and what is it gonna be about? But before we begin, I'm gonna sit here in silence. Let you grab a food, snack, a drink. Because I know, I can't watch YouTube without food. Because I'm a fucking iPad baby. Not really. But you know what I mean. So I'll wait. Go on. Okay, now you're back. I wanted to talk about how video games these days. Oh. I'm talking about video games again, guys. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? But video games, they kind of like want you to only play that one game, and like, yes, I feel like video games have already been kind of doing that for a while now. But like back in my day, what not that long ago, guys. Come on, I'm not that old, guys. Please. But yeah, back in my day, like you'd play games like you'd play those browser games or some random game you find, like I don't know, TF2, Minecraft. Okay, those aren't really random games, but like Sanctum, Orcs Must Die. Yo, editing's Andre here. I don't know why this guy could not think of anything to say, but if we're talking about AAA games that flopped, or just AAA games back in the day, it's just like, there's games like COD, Gears of War, Halo. They were in their glory days, and nowadays they kind of just fell off, Wet on Xbox, there were some gems on that stuff. Fable, Magica, Left 4 Dead, Portal, those are just classic hits. Half-Life 2, people still play those games to this day, and there's a reason why. It's a whole different category. It's just really fun to play. Just games designed to sit through and play once, and you have fun, and you're like, whoa, Infamous. Was Infamous even a good game? I think it was, right? Second Son was pretty cool. I remember everyone being pretty hype about that. But they're made for you to play. Even the multiplayer games, it's like you just chill. They're not really giving you an incentive to come back and play more of it, right? That was before the battle passes. Now, I will admit, battle passes are a great thing for developers to keep making money and adding content to a multiplayer only game or a game that consistently needs updates, like Fortnite, League, Apex, like especially a free-to-play game. If it's a free game, how the fuck are you going to make money? Monetization is a huge problem with game studios, and a lot of people see battle passes with a taboo. And I'm not trying to say that battle passes are a bad thing. I think it's done really well if it's actually pretty sick to get the stuff on it. If you care about the game enough and you actually give a shit about the cosmetics, then maybe you do want to get a battle pass and the stuff on the battle pass looks good. And if it does, that's awesome. That's your choice to spend the money to get the battle pass. What I don't like about certain battle passes, the ones that like give like there's no other way to get a certain type of currency unless you get the battle pass. And then it's like, I don't like, okay, Valorant battle passes, they're kind of cool. Okay, whatever. It's chill, right? I love you, Riot. But you have to grind for the characters, and to grind for the characters, you have to keep playing the fucking game. And what if you just want to try the characters? Yes, you can go to the practice range and try a character. But what if you just want to experience playing that character as a new person? Like, oh my God, Valorant, all my friends are asking me to play it. Oh, but I really want to try out Neon. Neon looks so sick. You can't even get the fucking player. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm redacting that. I think you get a free agent when you first start out. I don't know. I don't really know what the point of this video is. I feel like I know. Okay, this is gonna sound fucking stupid, but but Fortnite does a pretty good job with their battle passes. To be fair, game is cringe, but they collaborate with so many companies and shit. I mean, they do have the money. They have the money to do it. That's one thing. But they collaborate with so many other companies. It makes getting the battle pass for a certain season worthwhile. When they collaborated with Witcher, you bet your ass I was like, well, hold on a second. When they collaborated with Naruto, my inner fucking weeb was like, wow,
I want to be Kakashi and run around fucking sandy dunes. No, that's not the map. Wait, hold on. I got one. Tomato Town. But it's like, I don't know. You don't really get the same vibe from some other games. Okay, Overwatch. That game's fucking dead. Let's be honest. I have no reason to get the battle pass for Overwatch. Like that's purely just a cash grab. I hate the Gabby. Whoa, chill. I hate the cash grabby battle passes. Okay, I did it. I said it. I don't know. And it's also just like developers don't really make games from the point of view of a gamer, like making it actually exciting to play. I mean, Gollum was an absolute disaster. Just because you have a good IP, and the universe is set and people really like a certain character from a certain universe, right? Lord of the Rings, Gollum. Whoa. The the idea of playing playing a game in the universe of Lord of the Rings as Gollum sounds awesome. Like that sounds really cool. And then on the execution, they spent all their fucking money on marketing that idea. None of it went into the actual gameplay, and with a $70 price point. Oh my god, it's insane. It's ridiculous. Um, and I'm broke, but I'm all for companies pricing their games to be more expensive because games are getting more and more expensive to make, especially AAA games, right? Now, when you're looking at like Last of Us and Last of Us 2, dude, Last of Us Remastered, I had some fucking qualms with that game when it came to running it, but when I actually got it to run, I fucking loved it. It was awesome, and I can't wait for part 2 to come out on PC because I don't have a console. I have nothing against consoles. It's just that like I don't have a reason to buy a console. It's like, wow, Last of Us was such an amazing journey that I felt like the price point that they put on it makes sense. And it's not cheap to make, right? And it's a one-time purchase. I mean, they do have DLCs, but it's like one other DLC. Another thing, like legendary editions and deluxe editions of games are so dog shit now. I remember when you would go to a store to buy a physical copy of a game, and if you got the legendary edition, the company would make like merchandise for that game included in the box, like some figurine or something. Now, if you want a figurine from a game, it's like some hype beast shit. It's so hard to find. It's like one of one, and it's like $8,000 or something. Dude, I remember my friend had an Assassin's Creed like special edition or whatever, and the game just came with a figurine of Enzo. Enzo? No, it's not fucking Enzo. Hold on, let me Google this real quick. Oh my god, am I a fake fan right now? Is it Enzo? Ezio. Yeah, and it's just like, wow, that's so cool. And then there was another one that came with the hidden blade that he has. Just came with it. It wasn't like a special one of one thing where it cost $1 bajillion. You just paid like, okay, maybe you still paid like $200, for a cool. But it's a collector's edition. It's for people to have. It's cool, you know. They don't do that anymore. Now it's like, yo, you pay us an extra $100, we'll give you the soundtrack. What? What? We'll give you. Oh, dude, Gollum. Gollum was like, yeah, we'll give you a language pack so that the characters will speak in the Elvish language instead of English. Are you insane? That should just be a feature. That should just be a feature. I mean, yeah. I mean, some games it's like it comes with skins and extra stuff. Oh, to flex. Like it's be like, yeah, I bought the legendary edition, so I have this skin. Nobody cares. No one is going to use that skin they get from the legendary edition. It just baffles me. I feel like games are obviously being fucked over, just by these massive companies that all they want to do is just make money, and it goes the same for not just games, but trading card games too, like Magic the Gathering. I fucking love Magic the Gathering, by the way. And I feel like Wizards of the Coast, all they want to do now is just make a fuck ton of money. So they push and push out as much content as they can because they know these fucking guys are just gonna keep buying packs. But then the content just gets overflowed. You don't even get to enjoy what's coming out anymore because it's just so much bombardment. And I know there's a tiny group of people out there that love that. You know, they're like, wow, there's so much content for me, and they finish everything in 2 days, and they're like, where's the next update? Where's the next update? Give it to me now. Not everyone has that free time, dog. Chill. Play another game. There's so many games out there. Just play another game, please. And I don't know. I'm just it's a little rant. And I just had the vibes, you know, the vibes to just make a video about it. I'm not crazy, right? Like I'm onto something here, or I'm onto nothing. But I feel like I'm onto something here. I'm not the first person to make these claims, by the way. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that feel the same way. I think it also has to do with the fact that I'm an adult now and I make money. I can buy whatever game I want. But back then, with the limited amount of money, maybe for a birthday gift, I could get a game or something, or maybe I saved up my lunch money and I would go buy one game. And that game was my decisive factor of what I was going to be playing for the next 3-4 months of my life, even a year, heck. So I would save up all this fucking money and buy one game and experience that and be like, wow, what a journey. And really take it in, you know, not be forced. And it would just be like a single player game, you know. And then that's when like free-to-play games started coming out and you had a little bit more access, you know. And then, yeah, Minecraft happened, obviously. And then mods. Oh, my God, mods. I love modding communities in every game. Companies that don't allow mods for their games, fuck you. You know, like Nintendo, I understand they're like really tight-knit on their fucking IP. But like, just stop. Let people have fun. Let people experiment. Like my friend who's a huge Pokemon fan. There's so many good alternative Pokemon games that users create because Nintendo has this copy-paste genre of Pokemon games where it's the same fucking game, just like new shit. It's basically just makeup. You know, they keep adding a new foundation, but they're not really adding anything new. They've been kind of doing that with the newer games. Like, I was going to say Sword and Shield, but it's still kind of the same. But Acreus, I didn't play that one. I was like, they did actually do some new things, but I didn't even play I didn't play those, so I don't know. But like, you have these modded communities where they take the older generation games, like from fucking Diamond or something, or Emerald, and they turn it into this masterpiece with a narrative for adults. You know, it's still a kid's game. I understand that Nintendo is still trying to cater to everyone, but I think that's what's holding them back with the Pokemon IP. The older generation of people who played Pokemon, they're older now, and they want to play a Pokemon game. But they don't want to hear some fucking like, Mom, I want to be a Pokemon trainer, please. You know, and then they go beat all the gym leaders, and then they come back and be like, wow, I knew I was the best. They want an actual story, actual depth. Please. I don't know. I don't even know what this video is about. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a rant about battle passes and the oversaturation of games. Now I'm talking about like Nintendo copy-pasting their games. And then I went on a tangent another time. I forgot what the tangent was about. Where the fuck am I? Anyways, maybe I'll do more of this format where I just talk about whatever the fuck. You know, it's mostly gonna be about music. Whoa, video games. But I do want to do stuff about music too. Maybe I'll go through some unreleased stuff of mine, and I'll just trash talk them. I'll be like, these are the songs I'm never going to release because X, Y, and Z, right? And I don't know, it's just fun. I feel like I'm having a lot of fun just editing videos and stuff. I don't really care for the upload schedule anymore. When I was younger and I wanted to like do YouTube full time, what a guy that was. What was he thinking? But now I'm just like, I'm just gonna create these for me, you know. And if you're here watching it and you're not me, why are you here? Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm kidding. You can stay. Am I? Anyways. Yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. I love you guys. Bye. See ya. Cool. Maybe I'll get a new camera. I still can't do goodbyes that well. I don't know how to do this stuff. I could do it.